Hi guys, it's Sharna here with another quick tutorial for you. This time I wanted to show you some Nuvo Glimmer Paste as well as the Nuvo Embellishment Mousse. Again, I just have a simple palette knife, my craft mat. I cut this down to fit on my work surface. This is from Tonic. And I have a couple different stencils here from Neat and Tangled, including the one from the newest release. I have water in a dish up here. That's where I put my stencils while I'm still working so that I can wash them off later without anything drying on them. And I just have some simple Nina 80 pound classic crest because that's what I like to work on. I use my markers on it. I use it for pretty much every card I make. And I use the 110 pound for my card bases. So I'm just going to tape this to my work surface. I don't tape down my stencils. I don't find a need to, but if it helps you, you can go ahead and do that. So I think I'm going to use the gold today. I've already opened this, so mix it up a little bit. Kind of feels like frosting in consistency, a little bit lighter than peanut butter. And just apply it to the project. Wow, this is super sparkly. I haven't used this yet. I'm using it on video for the first time, yay! Alright. And the first thing I like to do is clean my palette knife, like I said in my last video, if you caught that one. I'm just going to use a baby wipe. If you have any extra, since I didn't tint this, I can go ahead and put it back in the jar. There's not a whole lot on there. I'll close that up so it doesn't dry out. Clean off my knife. And I'm going to lift off the stencil. There you go. And I'm going to put that in the water so that it doesn't dry on my stencil and ruin it. Alright. So, let's see if you guys can see that sparkle. Wow. Now, I find these mostly dry. I put them on a flat surface, they dry flat. But if yours is warped, if you use a little bit thicker consistency than I did, or for whatever reason your cardstock's just not laying flat, you can always put it between two pieces of copy paper and run it through your die cut machine to help flatten it out. I do that with my watercolor too, because mine really warps on my watercolor paper. So if you find that's an issue, that's one way that I use to fix it. All right. Next sheet. Next stencil. I'm going to use this one. Now the mousse. Now I've been told, I haven't played with this one either. Ooh, it's a very fluffy texture. I've been told this dries really fast. I don't know if this is what it's supposed to look like. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. So I'm going to work fast here and get it in the water so it doesn't ruin my stencil. That looks like a big chunk. I don't think I need that much. Let's see, huh? Alright. Oh. This spreads very differently. Oh, but it's so shimmery. Okay, that wasn't nearly enough. I was wrong. Okay. This is like much fluffier. I don't know how else to describe the texture. It's very light and airy. Okay, I'm gonna scoop that back in the jar so we don't waste it. Wipe off my palette knife. All right, close this up. lift off the stencil. Okay, so you can see it's on there. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the water so it doesn't dry. And I take that to my sink later and I just, you know, clean it with some soap and water and it's good as new. So let's pick this up. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got a much more pearlescent texture to it. It's very pretty. Let me clean off my craft mat. All right, and that's it. If you guys have any questions, please leave them below in the comments, and I'll see you soon. Bye!